victory in court today for the prime suspect in the disappearance of a local mother. Dale Smith will be reimbursed for the child support money he has paid his ex, Michelle Parker, since she vanished back in November. West 2's Bob Keeling joining us live with the late-breaking details. And Bob, Smith would not answer any of your questions.
That's right, Martha, but we did find out some information in this hearing that, number one, Smith is unemployed. He's now on state assistance. And he told a hearing officer that he desperately needs this disputed money because, after all, he's been raising alone the children he has with Michelle Parker for months. Mr. Smith, is this $1,600 judgment a benefit of Michelle Parker's disappearance? Dale Smith stayed silent both times. We asked him whether he is now benefiting financially by no longer having to pay child support in the wake of Michelle Parker's disappearance. What do you say to people who say this is a benefit of Michelle Parker's disappearance, this $1,600? Do you have any comment? Earlier, Smith and his attorneys went before a hearing officer to argue Smith is entitled to the $1,672 he has paid for child support since Parker went missing.
Do you need that money to take care of the minor children?
Yes.
Smith testified he's been the sole caregiver since winning back custody of the twins in November. Now he's not having to pay child support. Is he benefiting from her disappearance?
You know, I don't think it's you can look at it in those terms, quite frankly. I mean, he's now a single parent.
As Orlando police continue to look into Parker's disappearance, Smith has remained their only named suspect. But his criminal attorneys say they'll have something to say about that soon.
We've been conducting our own investigation. They've been conducting theirs. And it will be in the very near future that we will have public comment.
His lawyers say it's tough enough for Smith to have to deal with the cloud of suspicion and media scrutiny on his own. Raising two children besides makes his situation even more difficult. Now, also in this hearing today, his attorneys argued that Smith's financial situation is so difficult they need an expedited payment. In other words, can we speed up the process of getting him the money from the state? That was also granted, which means he could have a check in his hands by next week. Reporting live at the Orange County Courthouse, I'm Bob Keeling, West 2 News.